Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'll be doing the final quest in the event. And once that's done, I could explore a little more of the islands. I will admit that I've done some exploration on my own time after my last stream ended. But I did save some parts of it for the stream, so do not worry, we will be doing that. And also, I forgot to close the window. I just realized I left it open. Anyways, so yeah, the final quest is available, and it's called the Ancient Azure Stars. Okay, rendezvous with everyone. Without the need for further divination, everyone heads to the final island in search of the next Mirage. Oh yeah, and there's a few things I have to point out. One thing I complained, well, not really complained, but was worried about last session was, oh no, did I miss the conch shell that I missed in the island, related to Xinyan? I didn't miss it. I could still go back to the Mirage. I actually checked between sessions and I'm like, oh, I had no idea that's a thing. So yeah, we're good there. And, I did try to find the Kazuha and Xinyan after completing that quest from the previous day, the latest one. Well, Monday's quest. I only found Kazuha, and I sort of recorded that for the video whenever that'll be uploaded. But I couldn't find Xinyan. I really tried. I searched that entire island, and I think I have an idea where she could have been, but I didn't want to activate any world quest by accident, so yeah. Anyways. Oh, we go here. Oh yeah, and just like the other quest, it's wait until this particular time and then the quest starts. And yeah, that happened and it automatically changed because I was doing dailies, so yeah, we don't need to do that. We could just teleport.
Everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now? Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immanakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too! Alright, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass and there's a new Mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my Mirage.
Oh, so now it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic Mirage or anything.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my Mirage is nothing like that? Fret not. Your Prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy Mirage should or should not present itself.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's Mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll find some clues about the unusual phenomena there.
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. Alright then, let's get going.
Okay, and part 5. Okay, head to... I can't pronounce that. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, while I was exploring, I found misplaced conch 3. And I found that over here. I actually found it right here. I didn't expect it to like be like a tiny cutscene when I got it, because I just saw the conch shell and I'm like, I want to try to get that. And I did, and it, yeah. Oh yeah, I will at least show like what the text was. Not that. Where is it? That's not it. It was this one. Oh gosh, my chair. The way I position my chair is making me not read it on my main screen. Anyways. So it's 2 signal testing sets. You know, I honestly thought that he was in serious trouble this time. Who knew this was just about being assigned slightly more annoying work? So yeah, that was a relief. Huh, you should have seen how afraid he was of getting scolded by you. It was almost like watching a little brother cower at the thought of his older brother scolding him. You know, do you think he's just afraid of disappointing us? I mean, we're just squad mates, but it does sometimes feel like we're family as well. Family, huh? Also, what is this thing I'm hearing in the background? It's not in the game, it's actually just outside my house, and I'm like, what is that noise? It's distracting. Wait, why am I using the boat? I could literally just teleport.
According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Is that it? Over there?
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
Huh? Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
Ugh, and there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Please be mindful of your wording, main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
Oh, and we're going straight there.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mona, your Mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immunakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
Explore the Mirage. Okay. Oh. So like constellations. Place in the upper what? I don't have anything. Oh. Okay. 2 slots. 2 pieces. Let's see. Does it matter the order? I guess it does. Is this all over the place? Okay, it is. But we specifically have to...
Whoa, it's open!
Okay, let's see. When the star guide is attacked, it will shoot rays of starlight towards a specific direction and link up with other star guides. Okay. Supposed to match this. Oh gosh, angles. I need to stand on elevation. Oh, rotate. Let's see. Oh, that is important. Wait, yes. Wait, what am I doing? Wait. Oh, I think I know. Oops. Nope. There you go.
There's a star over there! And now it's gone! Let's follow it!
Okay. Wait, is that? Oh, it's right there. Just trying to check the other spots. We can always come back to these, so it's okay if we miss some things.
It's made its way inside!
And it just... okay. Follow the star.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. Huh? What in the... Is that my voice? I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to... When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
Oh gosh.
Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scryglass. honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space. It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable, as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Oh gosh. No! Okay, I think we have to avoid these. No. No. Oh gosh. Ah!
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
You're awesome, Mona.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
All right. Now I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
Also, I realized what the noise outside my house is, and it's someone mowing their lawn. And of all the days to do so, it had to be today. I'm hoping it's not being picked up by the mic.
Huh. The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all.
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Okay, observe the reflection. It's on a mountain. So something that's angled like this. Oh, this. Oh, it tells me the area. Well, look at the map. Probably right here.
Lightning slash!
Ah, there you go. Okay, to the Mirage. Oh, let's deal with these.
Think you can bully me? Scratch me!
Don't get too close.
Yeah! Take this! Shake it and stir! Think you can bully me?
Check this out. Coming to me.
Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, let's go. Oh, it won't tell us. What does the shards look like? It's this one. Okay, solve the puzzle. Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's a bit tricky. This is right there, and it's kind of hard to see. So this is a very far point, so this one. The furthest away. God. Okay, maybe I should mark on like a piece of paper this a little bit. Okay. Okay. Do we have a little... Okay, I think I got it down. Okay. Okay, let's see. I need an angle. That, maybe? Wait, there we go. Oops.
There's another
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate. No matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible, otherwise he could meet his end. He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. But he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. It's a maze. Well, where? I was like, why am I running into walls? Oh, we're supposed to be following that maze. I know. Oh.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Oh, we're back again.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
But that's not fair.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz, you misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends, and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart and never forget what's right.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know.
Then why are your ears red?
Oh, well then, thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the Mirage without them.
Main Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Let's go, Mona.
Oh, okay. Coming!
Oh my god, mouse. Gosh. Obviously, because I'm playing on borderless, like for most games, the mouse cursor gets off screen and I almost press the wrong buttons. That happened like about like almost like 2 to 3 times in my like playthrough of Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. I almost probably pressed a button like every time my mouse went off the screen. No.
Burst forth.
Scratch that. You.
Okay, I'll deal with this later. It seems pretty obvious. Probably like, yeah. Oh, what's over here? Okay, we'll check this out later. We have plenty of time to check out stuff after the quest.
We've returned here once more. Looks like the story's not finished yet. Let the adventure continue.
Okay. Do we only no, we have like 2 other doors. Okay. What are the fragments? Wait, what do I? What that looks like? Could it be this? Was it sneaky? Oh, that's a... That goes on the lower slot. I am not going to say a different word. Nope. Oh. Oh, do we have to move better parts? Oh yeah, we can. Ah, I see. Oh. Okay, so... Oh dear. Oh gosh, angles. Oh, sit on the ground? Oh, that doesn't help. Wait, no, that's just pattern. Oh, is it over here? I keep forgetting I have this. Okay. There we go. Okay. It kind of looks like a person running without their head. Is that how many points there are here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10. Okay, now you just have to figure out what angle. It's kind of like the puzzle I solved on the island over here. Like, there's like 3 like elemental like totem sets, and I had to figure out. Oh wait. Wait. Oh great. Okay, it resets. Oh wait. Okay.
It's another star! Stopped by the water, but didn't go in.
Oh.
Seems almost like it's waiting for something.
I see. I want to get rid of the other ones from the inventory. I put them back. Oh, but we can't completely do that. Okay. Because this one... requires this. And... Nope! Oh. Okay, where is that thing? No? Okay, we have to probably climb this to figure out. Actually, we didn't check. Oh my gosh, my neighbors, why? Oh my gosh, angles. Can I? I'm trying to look at it, but I think I actually have to look at it like this. Okay, the character's invisible, it's fine. Oh my god, my neighbors, why are they so loud? Okay. There you go. Now I just have to figure out the placement of these. Oh wait. It's kind of obvious. There you go.
Oh, there's another star here! Was the first star waiting for this one? Okay, we'll put that in later then. Okay, follow the stars. Oh.
Oh, wait, how the...
Another house in Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life, but this abode...
Look at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 mora? Hey, that's super expensive!
There are so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room looks like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
Someone is rich. It was my misconception this whole time.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immanok Reich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly. I could go for some more of that right now.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time for such things.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mondstadt has lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion. Really? Hey, we should go too!
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that. Just bring yourselves.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's her specialty or something. Anyway, it's simply delightful.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand? Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What's this? We could actually just watch out. Walk. Just sit in a chair. Okay.
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it was some form of punishment. But I became lost. You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning. I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed. I understand the governing laws of the universe, and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There's no need to force it to change. There are no perfect legends, and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny.
What a magnificent view!
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immunocreich.
Thank you. Although the Immunocreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
Mona, what's the matter?
I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, They record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. I can't change anything. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous, but I still believe in miracles. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know. But within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic.
Mona, you seem to have been deep in thought. Have you found the answer?
I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
Seize destiny. Oh!
There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
We're back here again! So, are we completely out of the Mirage?
How strange. My Mirage didn't contain any hints on the Tui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these Mirages after all? Or perhaps these Mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all?
Paimon's lost!
I mean, these Mirages were not steps toward solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the Mirages into being. As they were just passive side products, it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those Mirages were only about ourselves.
Pure materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui.
This is correct.
The researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
Right, right! And the Cappy Cap guy looked half asleep the entire time. He kept talking nonsense.
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine, except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh. When you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes, and according to our observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy that machine right away! No, it should be repaired rather than destroyed.
What Main Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to more serious consequences. It would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Right. It pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So we'd better tread carefully.
So let's go now! There's no time to waste!
Oh, wait, that's it? Okay, we got this. Attack 2. There's a part 6. I want to do this. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna like completely turn off everything, you know, because that would kind of ruin the purpose of the last 34 days. I guess we could do that. I do want to do the story. And also, you know, mentioning all the star stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about something that I actually personally didn't do when because I played the game. I started playing after the event, but if anyone knows, well, they should, because it's been brought up so many times. There was an event in Update 1.1, and I didn't play it because I started in December. Proven if we check Amber. 12/10/2020. So I don't know what the event was. I think it was mainly November. But like, there's this like stars, whatever it's called, sending stars. And, like, it does make me think about what Scaramouche says, and Scaramouche was first introduced in that event. From the lore, like, stuff I read about the event, because, you know, I didn't experience it myself, it kind of said, oh, the sky is a lie, and pretty much said a bunch of other stuff. But it's like, it kind of like, considering that, like, you know, this, you know, the sky, stars, whatever, it could be like a double meaning thing. Like, one of the meanings could be like, fate can be changed, but it's like, not easy. I don't know. That could be an explanation. I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's go do this quest. And it'll be fine, because it's kind of would be extremely pointless to turn off all the event stuff if, you know, It'd be very pointless to turn off all the event stuff when there's 34 days left. So, I don't know. I'm just like nervous. I'm like, oh no, please. Anyways, so yeah, this is like a part 6. Like Ryman's song, "The Summer Reverie." Head to the location of the machine. To find out the truth, everyone returns to the location of the mysterious machine to investigate. And also, I hope my mic's okay because I accidentally tugged on the cord a couple minutes ago. Oh.
Hey, look! Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone should get out of here. Well, they'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Precious? What's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
What a drunkard.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Main Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Oh, excellent. Please, fan them away from me, too.
Me as well.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here. Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
But he's as drunk as tone-deaf Bard. Should we wait for him to sober up?
Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
Main Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea. Let's try. Hey, he opened his eyes.
Huh?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui! Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now! That's what you get for rejecting my research, forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious! My precious!
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
You mocked me! And my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future. Only my invention can help us conquer the world. Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript. My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Official, don't yell at him.
Then I'll... Let me try. Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No. No, don't force me to write a report. Go away.
in his own imagination.
Allow me. Please excuse me.
Oh! My butt! My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript. The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Yep, he's destined for greatness.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Oh boy. Okay, look for the objective.
Found it!
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see. Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island. How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated. Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persakov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages, and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Wait, so there's some sort of Mirage Archon?
Anyway, Persakov's experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Persakov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persakov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persakov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persakov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persakov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persakov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is,
Persakov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persakov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
Never thought we'd be saving the day on a vacation. I feel a sense of purpose.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now!
Okay. Let's go take a picture just so I don't have to constantly go back to the thing. Okay. Okay, let's go do this. Oh boy, what's that? Okay, so... One... There we go.
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
Okay, and another here. Okay, so one up here is and the other one. The last one's there. Oh, we could just take the boat.
And here's the second one! Okay, at least the noise in the background outside my house is gone. It's so annoying.
go.
We found all the crystalline cores! Let's put them back into the machine!
Okay.
We've inserted all of the crystalline cores, Mona. Is that all we needed to do?
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people? Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time.
Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Huh? Oh no, I'm out of here. Hey, hey! Don't leave me here on my own. Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save him.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Yay! Let's get out of here then! Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp.
You mean Klee's camp?
Yeah, but it feels like our camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Huh? No! That's too many words! Paimon would prefer something easy to remember. Come on, let's go home now.
Return to camp. Also, the sky's not all red anymore, too. Okay. Heck. Okay.
Whew. After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed. Is the hospitality of the Imanakreich to thy liking? Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Great! Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
Of course! And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Leo. I'm sure you'll love it. If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Oh? If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Traveler, I have a suggestion. There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight?
Okie doke. Roasted lavender melon sounds great. I've tried it before. Okie dokie.
Then it's decided. I'll go gather some more fruit. And for seasoning... Yep, That should do it.
Ah, you're all here. I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Yes, that's definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although
what?
Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us, and it's still watching us.
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us.
That reminds me, there's one unanswered question on these islands, but the group is unaware. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands. I will keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Paimon, come with me.
Oh, coming.
Let's go over there.
Oh, so we're gonna call the tone deaf bard, right?
Well, hello there, strangers. You finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Nope. Oh, tone deaf bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
Okay, telling everything.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow! I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
Ugh, so annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things! It was really cool!
It was a great experience.
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right? If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Tone deaf bard is right.
I understand.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest, and don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous Mirages when you get back. I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
It's a deal.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
If Tone Deaf Bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about. After all, Tone Deaf Bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
Indeed. Or meh, maybe. Indeed.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Didn't Fischl say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too! Now you have solved the mystery. Does
Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
That voice. Ah, yes, the disembodied voice again.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away. I just so happened to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands. It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Who are you?
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives, joys, sorrows, and all. You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
The voice has faded. Was she directly speaking into my mind?
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves!
What did she mean? Meet in another place. But when? And where? Oh gosh. Got a bit slow there. Okay. It seems like that's it of the event story. Also, we saw a little bit of a dendro symbol there. Dendro. Why did I say it like it's food? Anyways. Also, I think based on like the teaser stuff and the fact that we got 3 Sumeru characters revealed officially on Twitter.
Ahoy there! You're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time. Even my deck is getting burrs.
Can I finish talking, please? I didn't know that the quest automatically starts. Anyway, so basically on the official Twitter, we got like revealed like 3 Sumeru characters. Or characters that live in Sumeru. Tainari, Kalei, and Dori? Those are the 3 characters on the official Twitter. It literally... they literally have dendro-shaped, they have a bunch of dendro... wait, why did I say dendro-shaped? No, 2 are dendros, 1 is electro, but it mentions Sumeru, and the background of the thingy is definitely like Sumeru-like. The image, whatever it's called. I think they call it like card or something. I don't know. Whatever. Basically, it seems like Sumeru is definitely going to be next. And I can't wait. As whoever that disembodied voice is. Hopefully we'll meet them. I'm still suspicious about like Archon related stuff. And I kind of told myself I'm not going to believe it until the screen flat out says Archon on it or something. I kind of decided that like an age ago. It's a long story. Anyways, I kind of walked in on this quest.
But this boat? Does this boat even have a deck? This is a dinghy at most. Ha ha ha! Who would have thought that I, the notorious pirate ship commanded by Akko Domeki, would one day end up like this?
So, you're a big pirate ship? But who's Akko Domeki?
What? You don't even know who Akko Domeki is?
never heard of them.
Akodomiki Zaimon? Defender of Serai. The name of the most feared pirate ever to sail the seas. Oh, who would have thought?
Oh, so technically we actually have heard of this individual. Sorry, it's been a while. I read the lore like ages ago.
Nope, the name doesn't ring a bell. Alright, Mitaboru, you told us to come here, so tell us, what is this all about?
It feels so weird being called that all of a sudden. You see, as I said, I'm here because I drifted here. So I'm thinking my original body must be nearby. It feels strange using the word body. But I do need to find it as soon as possible. I've lost track of how long I've been sleeping here, but I'm certain my companions will still be waiting for me. I need to find my body, get shipshape, and return to them as soon as possible.
Right!
Aye, but I can't make it there on my own. After all, a talking ship is just a ship. It still needs someone at the wheel. Let's make a deal. You help me find my body, and I will help you find treasure in return.
Treasure?
I'm a pirate ship after all. Call it a pirate ship's intuition, or some kind of sixth sense. Either way, the moment I woke up, I could sense that this area is filled with valuable treasures. You have my word. A pirate ship always finds its treasure. Or may I be blighted with barnacles. What say ye, me hearties? Do we have an accord?
Let's help Mitaboru. If he finds his body and we get treasure in return, everybody wins!
He had you at treasure, huh? I had a feeling that might swing it for you.
So, will you help me or not?
We'd be delighted.
Great! Well, there's a place I wanted to go to as soon as I woke up. Based on my pirate ship's intuition, there be some big treasure hidden there. Let's head there and search for it.
Time to set sail!
Okay. First, I want to take a short break, so I'll be back in a few minutes. I was muted. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys apparently didn't hear the last minute, but apparently I was saying, oh, I'm not gonna do the quest yet. I'm going to check out the Mirages, get the chest, and yeah, and go from there. Like, so, oh my gosh. This is why I need to put a label back on my computer telling me about my mic. Oh yeah, quick story about that. So basically, sometimes when I press the mute button, it doesn't work sometimes, like immediately. I had to press it twice. And it's so dumb because I remember it happened, and sometimes like the blinking doesn't happen immediately. So I would never notice. And it's a good thing I noticed now, otherwise it'd just be awkward who knows how long. I will say, it happened before, but the difference is, it was for 2 hours that I didn't notice. I gotta make sure I pay attention to my microphone setting. Fun! Stupid mic. Anyways. So I was going to say, okay, I already said it briefly, but we're going back to the Mirages, and then I spotted Kazuha, and then I immediately was like, oh, so they might be on their islands. Like, so, yeah, we're gonna talk to them.
The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about.
Do you want to chat?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Oh, about drinking.
That was days ago. I'm surprised you still remember.
Yeah.
Fine drinks belong in the same space as poetry and elegance. To lose myself like that in the tavern, it was truly humiliating. The sound of nature is so relaxing. Sure, what's on your mind?
About your past.
Right. About that. After these events, I suppose I've bid a formal farewell to my past. Don't worry. I feel just as fine as I did during the times before. I am burdened by neither grief nor regret. I appreciate these twists of fate from the bottom of my heart.
You're always so chill.
Thank you. Can I take it as a compliment?
Certainly.
I'm so happy to have a friend like you.
Aww.
Let's shift our focus back to the scenery in front of us and take a good look at the clouds and waves before we leave.
There's still one more thing.
The sound of nature is so relaxed. Sure, what's on your mind?
About this vacation.
It's had its ups and downs, but ultimately, it's been quite rewarding. If Beto and the crew ask me about our experiences, I suppose I'll tell them about the squirrel and the ship spirit. As for stories about my new friends, I'll keep them to myself.
That's good.
The end of every journey marks the beginning of a new adventure. I'm sure this is a feeling you are most familiar with. Keep moving forward. That's the important thing. Just like you, I have a lot of hope for the future.
Aw. Okay. There's... Oh yeah, the Mirages. So we go here, click this thing, and we have... Or Phantasmal Tales. Yeah. So, yeah, it tells us how many chests are undiscovered, and also the conches. Also, I did try to look through this already, but I didn't want to go ahead because, like, on my own, because there's, like, some things we could still read. Are we at this spot? Oh, no, this was changed. Let's go. Is it the warehouse? Because there was, like, a document I found. Oh, this is the warehouse. Like, one right here. Old yellowed notes. Okay, my chair. I want to read these. Something quite amusing happened today that I just have to preserve in my diary. The young master got a little tipsy. Well, a lot tipsy. It must be said that the young master is way underage to drink at all. Not knowing any better, he must have confused his father's drink with his own, mistaking that glass of wine for grape juice. From a distance, I noticed someone practicing martial arts in the courtyard. I expected it to be our young master, which I wasn't wrong in assuming, but I never expected to see him in such a state, that is to say, utterly sloshed. He greeted me in high spirits, and if it wasn't for his lobster red face, I wouldn't have suspected anything. Overdrinking on a summer night is hardly a crime, but considering his age, I simply felt that I had to keep an eye on him. At first, I wanted to pretend that I didn't see it. I even made a detour to take things out to the backyard so as to spare him the embarrassment. By the time I finished my work, the young master was already lying on the steps, asleep. What a rare sight it was to see this precocious young man revealing the side of him. A right side, indeed. Another servant and I quietly carried the young master back inside and prepared some tea and snacks to help him sober up and ease the discomfort later. He might have called his parents' names while sleeping. His eyes closed, he looked so contented. Perhaps he had dreamed of some happy moments in his past. Dear young master, you still have a long life ahead of you. There shall be plenty of opportunities to drink. In the future, that is. Yeah, I read that. Okay, now I have to find like 4 missing chests. First off, oh yeah, I already did the dojos one that I didn't do on stream. Okay, is everything in order? I think so. So we change color and do this. Thinking about it, I wonder what Sumeru is gonna be like. I think what's most interesting is that I think according to the official information we know of beforehand, we know that it's a mix of a desert and a rainforest. And I fear that people forget a rainforest exists. But anyways, so basically it's like we see all that like rainforest like stuff in the teaser. Yeah, the teaser. So I'm like thinking it's like considering how green and lush it is, how on earth is half of it a desert? Especially since Dendro is all about the plants, you know? Like the earth, like it is still like an earth element, but it's more on the plant side, while Geo is more on the rock side. So it's like very interesting. Why does it look like a ladder here? But anyways, it's very interesting to think about. Wonder what that's gonna be. Chest here. Okay, so we gotta make sure that these are aligned. So we need to elevate this. There you go. There you go. I think there's one more chest because that was like 3 out of 4. Let me check the courtyard. Oh, my headset. Great. Now I'm thinking about food again. It is only like about 1 p.m. for me, so I want to keep talking about like thinking about like Sumeru. Obviously, only official information because I do not break the NDAs. Time to search. Oh, here it is. Found it. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna do all these mirages first and then... Okay, we have 2 missing here. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention a little bit. Yes, this is what I consider to be my main team. And also, I know that some people are like, oh no. What? Not really like, oh no, but it's like, Toma's not really used for a lot of like team whatevers. I don't know. But here I am being like, as long as the enemies still perish, it's fine. That's how it works for me. As long as they still perish in the battle, it is fine. To be fair, it's kind of like why my crit rate is like kind of between 40 to 60% on average. It's more like 40 to 70 because I do have some characters with 60 something crit rate. But like that's why the crit rate's so low. It's like artifacts are a mess, and also like I'm like, as long as the enemies still perish in battle, does it really matter to me? No. It only bothers me if it's below 40%. Oh dear, this is gonna take a while. To find 2 chests in this maze of a mirage. Also, once again, with these events, we ask ourselves this very important question. Why is this not permanent? Honestly, I did kind of briefly like thought about it, and like my personal guess is just simply for like why these are not permanent. It's because of storage, because mobile, and all that. But also, like, it's kind of like some other games where, you know, simply just the fact that like it's an event, it's like, well, it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of like with Maple Story, where Maple Story, there's this like Kerning Square, which is now Kerning Tower in the game. And the thing about that one is that the current storyline, which is Kerning Tower storyline, is the third story involving that region. Like, it's the third story. And people are probably gonna wonder, oh, what happened to the first and second stories? Oh, here's the thing. The first story was when it was originally called Kerning Square several years ago in the game. I forgot when it was, but it was a long time ago. And, like, basically, yeah, like, the story in question is, how do I explain this? Oh! How do I put this? It's kind of hard to explain it because I had to explain what the original stories are in some way. Oh, here's the only 2 chests I'm missing. But, in the thing, okay, so the first storyline in Maple Story is like Kerning Square, when it was originally called Kerning Square. Okay, while I do this, I'll go to the other Mirage. Like, the story in the first one is about, okay, I'll worry about... Oh, okay, there's quests. We'll worry about the quests after we check out the Mirages. Anyway, so, like, the first story in Maple Story's Kerning Square storyline, the first version was about, like, a security guard, like, at the subway named Blake wanting to be a singer and fulfilling that wish, like, helping them fulfill that wish. That was basically the whole story. The second story is basically the sequel to the first one, where he's reached stardom, but there's a problem going on, and we have to resolve it. And the third story, which is the current one in Maple Story, is ooh, there's Elixir. Ooh, oh, that's so lovely. The third story is basically he fell down from stardom, but is now like being a producer for a new group that he wants to create. And basically, obviously, in the storyline, he succeeds in doing that. So basically, the point being is that, like, the first 2 versions of the story are no longer accessible.
Don't get too close.
Oh, and I just burned that instead. Oh, I had to find the source blade. Oh, wait. I think I got an idea. There's this thing here. That was supposed to happen. Anyways, I hope what I said makes sense. Like, that's... Yeah.
Think you can bully me? Scratch that.
Fire it up!
Oh gosh, I almost fell. That would have been awkward.
Take this!
This!
Look at you, Blue Down.
Oh my gosh. Why do you have to be on the cliff?
Burst forward.
Shaken and stirred. Scratch that.
Coming to beat.
There you go. But anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, like, that's like a good example of a game having a storyline and, like, it's like a continuing storyline, but you literally have no access to the old parts of the story anymore. Sometimes you wonder why they don't keep the old ones, but I don't know. And it's a weirder case for Maple Story because it's literally it's only a PC game. I mean, yeah, there's a mobile version, but it's completely different. Similar storylines, but doesn't play exactly the same way anyway. dear. Oh dear.
Think you can bully me? Shake an ass, dude.
Check this out.
Have a... Ow. No.
Supporting fire.
Lightning slash. Diana special. Thunderclap.
Come into being. Moment of birth. Don't get too close.
Think you can bully me? Scratch.
Take this!
Burst forth.
Okay. First, let's get this precious chest. Yeah, checking everywhere this time because we're getting all the chests and stuff in these. Also, I have to pay attention for the conch shell as well. What? Oh, I'm guessing it has to do with this thing. Huh. What does this do? Oh, it's a shortcut. Oops. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Now I have to go back, though. It'll be quick and easy, it's fine. Like that one thing I'm just thinking about again is just Sumeru. I mean, it makes sense. It's like implied to be what's coming up, like after this update. Implied. I can't wait. We'll finally get Dendro in this game. Also, I don't really bring it up much, but I always talk about like vaguely. Okay, not really that vague, but I always talk about how Sumeru is like a cake. And Dendro is important to Sumeru because, you know. And then compare it to a cake because it's like how you can't have a cake without the important ingredients. So Sumeru literally should not exist without Dendro. That's what I say. Oh. Oh, that. Wait, we're not done here. Oh. Wait, how did I miss that? This place is weird. I don't get it. Let's go back real quick. Oh my gosh, I tapped out. How did that happen? I hope I didn't mess up anything. Oh my gosh, that's what I feared. Okay, I didn't start recording. I didn't accidentally exit OBS or anything, so we're good. Oh my god, it scared me. How did I tab out? I had to look at my recording again, see if my mouse just like jumped off screen. helpful. 50 Primo Gems from doing that too. A lot of Primo Gems. I don't look if there's anything in here. I forgot to bring this up. I did kind of mention like a little bit of like how like, you know how it said like maybe like the main reason why events aren't permanent is because of the mobile situation. I also thought about it again too, and trying to figure this out. And like my also guess on it is like how do I put this? Okay, let this happen. Like my what was it again? Like my guess on what was it? Okay, my brain just like stopped working. Oh yeah, I like thinking about that. I just remembered thinking about that. Like, you know how like when Inazuma dropped, like it was a big hit to like the mobile players because of the insane storage requirement. So it's like making me think it's like they like at some point like it's not gonna work anymore, right? For like mobile players. It just made me think a little bit like But anyways, as I said, it's like it's making me think a bit because, you know, eventually, like they probably can't have it on mobile anymore. Like just because of the fact that like these next few regions are gonna be so ridiculous in space requirement that it's like, I don't know. Just like a thought I had, because I mean I don't play on mobile, so like yeah. Okay, But anyways, like that's just something I think about a little bit because it's like, I don't know. Oh, that's not gonna work. Start over. Go, got the thing activated. Where? Ah. do that yet. Okay. Okay, that's just going back anyway, so we don't need that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That. 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Check this out.
Now we have to wait several seconds. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. It's fine. Okay, I know what to do. Just have to wait till Thomas' cooldown is gone.
Don't get too close.
Trying to think of something, and I'm like, I can't think. Come on. Oh dear, these doors. It's literally a maze of doors.
Fire it up.
There you go. Got it. Oh, yeah, I gotta pay attention to conch shell. I like I'm getting 73 gems. Restocking the 30 that I
Coming down.
Oh, reverberating key? Huh. Interesting. Double checking. Okay, I think. Huh. Could it be that doorway that we saw? I didn't pay attention if it had the lock, so let's check. Ah. Oh, it did. Okay. Come on, run. What's this over here? Hmm. Yeah, we're back here. I wonder if there's anything else. Is that? There's nothing here. Oh, I had to keep paying attention for conch shells. I forgot. Forgot that I'm obviously missing one. try going this... Oh, we can't. Never mind. Let's try going over here. Again. Actually, no. Oh, we still have this. It's a door. Okay, the music just ended. Okay, that blocks a chest, but we never really checked this part yet. Wait, where is that chest anyway? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Gosh. Okay, never been here yet. Yeah, I didn't go here yet. Oh boy, there's quite a bit to check. Which way? Maybe not here yet. Okay. No, what? Okay. Ow, my head said ow. Okay, let's see. Oh,
Burst forth.
offered. This is one way to deal with it. Ow.
Shake it and stir it. Scratch.
Gosh.
Check this out. Live. Burst forth. Yeah.
Shake it and...
start over. I know the challenge. Oh, I hate that sometimes. Also, I found the conch shell. Okay, found the conch shell as well. Where is it? It's in here. Is it? Seems like it. What the? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Okay, let's see. What? Oh, it's right here.
Music shows you what's in a person's soul. If you ain't got the courage, you can't play a strong tune. And if you don't keep it real, it won't reach anyone.
There you go. Who I missed last time. Yeah.
Fire it up!
Okay. Oh, seriously? There you go. Okay. Now we go back to the door. Okay. So now we should be able to get this chest. There you go. I'm not sure how many are left in here, so I actually have to leave to check. Don't change the mountain. Oh, I got it all. Yay! Now the to check here. Oh yeah, I'm missing chests. Oh no. I'm missing one in those last ones. That is evil. If I'm missing one chest, it's gonna be such a maze. So I'll have to look at every corner. Ah. Oh, it resetted. Oh, my foot. I got a blanket. Anyways. Can I get these chests? Okay, it's 2. Let's make sure it goes down. Now move this. And go here. Okay. And here for that last chest. Come on. Okay. And now we need to find one more, wherever that is. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Sketch! Think you can bully me?
Check this out!
Lightning slash! Yeah.
Oh my god, stupid.
Sketch!
Fire it up!
Oh, I just burnt the grass. Ah, here we go. Found it. Another contract thing. Ah, finally found it. Okay, now we have to find the last 2 of these mirages. Check. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'll just explore the last 2 of these chests from these ones later. Let's go here. Yeah, let's do this. guessing is like open every passage. Okay. Now let's go check these ones out. Gosh, my stamina. Let's see. I'm gonna at least find a conch. Oh, there's more of these. I feel like I want to do this another time. You know what? We'll do this another time. Okay, also let me check. How do we check the thing? I think through this. Okay, I just wanted to know. Let me go do this quest now. Wait, how many? Real quick, how much is left in the 15 chest? Oh my gosh, don't press the wrong button. Let's do a couple quests. I still have, you know, the other characters to find, but let's just do the quest for now.
Can't handle your
First off, heal. I'm lazy to leave the islands to heal at the statue. Okay, let's go do this quest. I'm gonna start the quest. Also, speaking of which, there is like a quest, the side quest at the, whatever it's called. I think I almost accidentally started it, but before it could actually start, I closed out the game because it kind of went into a cutscene immediately. Ah, the broken boat.
The place Mitaboru sends is right up there. Okay, let's go check it out.
Seems like these side quests are voiced. Probably, like, for since it's an event, they're like, you know what? Why not? Just a guess. I actually don't know.
Is this really the right place? There's nothing here but a shipwreck. Oh, Mitaboru had better not be lying to us. Guess it's time to go back and ask our friend a couple of questions.
Talk to our boat friend. Oh.
How did it go? Did you find anything valuable?
Mitaboru!
Mitaboru.
There's nothing on this island except for a shipwreck. What kind of intuition is that?
What? No! Impossible! Ah! I know. It must be because I've been sleeping for too long, and my intuition is not as sharp as it once was. As the saying goes, nobody's perfect, and certainly no boat's perfect either, right? Cut me a little slack, huh? The next place will be the one. I'm sure the next place will be full of treasure.
It better be. No more playing tricks on us this time.
You have my word. But, the next place is a little far away, and I'm not sure of the precise location. All I know is that it's somewhere northwest of here.
But there are so many islands in the Northwest! Oh, you gotta give us a little more than that! Wait a minute. If you mean one of the larger islands, there are only 2 of them in the Northwest.
Full of raven statues, the island where musical flowers grow. Well, this one's directly north, but it's on the northeast of the map, so maybe this? The island where musical flowers grow.
Musical flowers, hmm? Indeed. Among the sounds I'm sensing, I hear music drifting across the sea. But not just the sound of music, no. There's the non-stop cawing of ravens, too. To be precise, the cawing is coming from the east, and the music is coming from the southwest.
So, you're hearing 2 sounds? Where could this darn treasure be? But where can you hear the sounds from both islands at the same time?
Somewhere in between the 2.
Oh, you're right! Yep, that's exactly what Paimon was thinking too.
Excellent work, Paimon.
Arr! Then let's go over and take a look. You know, I must say, it seems you two are quite close.
You bet! We've been on loads of adventures together and found lots of treasure before.
Paimon is the best companion one could ask for.
Arr! If only I'd been able to speak back when we were sailing on the sea, then maybe I would have been able to communicate with my companions just like you two. You seem to have so much fun together. I'm a little jealous. All right, time to find the center location of these 2 big islands.
Okay. What's that? Guess I could go straight there. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a while. The soothing music. Gosh, I can't wait for Sumeru. I think what will be exciting is just... Well, there's a lot, I think, we could think of. Because, you know, Dendro, like, will be obviously finally a thing in the game. And obviously new region, because Sumeru is something we haven't seen yet. Also, thinking about it, based on the teaser, it seems like we'll mostly focus on the rainforest biome. Like, anything about the desert, it'll have to wait, like, for, like, who knows how many updates. But I am excited for just anything Sumeru. Again, I keep thinking people forget the rainforest is a thing. Just...
Here we are! This is right in between both islands. There better be some treasure this time.
Hey, it's just a guess. I feel like some people forget what a rainforest is. Is there a way to get up here without having to climb? Maybe I should switch to the other party. Because it'll be easier with the animo. What? Come on. How is this cliff steep?
Into the wind.
The breathing. yeah, also, the other day, after I caught up with the story stuff, I have looked at a lot of, like, fan art, like, just related to Kaza's part in the event. And yeah, a lot of them are just so sweet and sad. Because it's related to his friend, which, everyone nicknamed, Tomo, after the word Tomodachi, which means friend in Japanese, by the way. That's what I know. And, yeah. It's nice.
Well, surprise, surprise! There's nothing here either except yet another shipwreck. Well, half a shipwreck anyway. Was there no treasure this whole time? Oh. But wait. Both times Mitaboru thought he was sensing treasure, it turned out to be shipwrecks. Does that mean this is his body?
Maybe boats have a special platonic bond that draws them together. It is possible.
What does that mean? Oh, like they're ship friends. Hey, why don't we take a picture of the boat and show it to Mitaboru? Then he can confirm whether it's his body or not.
Okay.
We have the pictures. Come on, let's go back and show them to Mitaboru. Mitaboru!
There you are! How did it go? Did you find something? Let me guess. You found a huge... Oh, a huge load of nothing. Oh, I dropped the cannonball again, didn't I?
Same as last time. Just another shipwreck. Maybe they're parts of your body. We took pictures of them. Take a look.
Okay, show the picture of the shipwreck.
Is this a painting? I didn't know you two could paint so well. Just look at the detail. Down to the smallest blade of grass. It's just like the real thing.
We didn't paint this. We took it using a camera.
So, it was drawn by a machine through some high-speed mechanism.
So even the mighty pirate ship has never seen a camera before.
What are you trying to say? It's not like I haven't seen similar things before. It's just like the hell paintings in all of those legends. But anyway, what's that thing in the middle of this picture?
That's the shipwreck we found. Take a look. Could it be your body?
Ha! Impossible! Where did this sorry ship come from? It's a total wreck! You may not know this, but I'm considered as the mightiest pirate ship of the Akodomiki fleet. My hull is made of the best wood found on Seirai Island. The edges of my frame boards were refined with folding saws so that the pieces fit together perfectly. Then they were joined together and reinforced with large rivets, making me indestructible. There's no way I could end up like this.
But your intuition led us to shipwrecks twice in a row.
It's probably because of the special bond between our boats that draws us to one another. Before they ran aground, these ships may well have been self-aware too. The remnants of their spirit is most likely what I sensed. Anyway, this can't be my body. My body's probably docked at a hidden port somewhere in these waters. You'll see. My side panels are painted with the finest lacquer. What a majestic sight I used to be. Once we find it, you'll realize how different I am from this shipwreck in your picture.
That sounds great! We should go for a cruise together sometime.
That's for sure. I can't believe I sensed the wrong thing twice in a row. The lack of maintenance has really taken the wind out of my sails as far as my intuition goes. You have to apply caulk once in a while if you want a long-lasting voyage. That goes for people, too.
What the heck is caulk? Is it the glue that holds all the parts of the ship together?
Ha ha! Paimon, you're a funny one, aren't you? No, but you're not that far off. Caulk is the stuff we use to fill the gaps between the planks to stop water from leaking into the ship. It's made of rubber or something. Every once in a while, you gotta caulk the gaps as part of the maintenance.
Just like how people need a good rest once in a while.
Exactly. Which reminds me, I got some good rest when you two went on that little adventure. I'm sure I'll be able to sense where the real treasure is now. Third time's the charm. Time to get serious. We'll definitely find something this time.
Paimon sure hopes so. Anything will do at this point.
What's wrong, Paimon? You don't sound like you believe me. Anyway, this time, I sense something in the southeast, on the sea surface. It doesn't feel like something very big, and that raises the chances of it being a small but valuable item. Ha ha ha! Come on, let's go.
Okay. Go to the place sensed. It's a rock.
Mitaboru felt like it should be somewhere around here. Could it be this reef? It looks kinda small. But let's go check it out anyway.
Surely you found something this time. Have I finally convinced you of this mighty pirate ship's razor-sharp treasure hunting senses?
All there was a bird's nest. So, yeah, technically there were a couple of eggs, but that was all.
Oh. Just the two, you say?
Really? So this is the valuable treasure you were talking about?
Paimon, you may not be aware, but the mightier the pirate ship, the longer its voyage at sea, you see. Eventually, the only food available on board is dry fish. At times like this, a couple of bird eggs on a reef nearby can easily become the most valuable treasure to a crew.
Mitaboru!
Your excuses are so lame. That's nonsense.
Okay, fine. But how the heck did I end up sensing eggs? How strange. I swear I sense something.
But there's nothing else on the reef. Could it be these two planks? Seems like they were used as a shelter. Paimon wonders where they came from.
Wait, this plank.
Oh, we're supposed to read it.
A feeling hits you the moment you touch the plank. A newly painted hull glowing in the warm rays of the sun. Dozens of hands pulling tow lines. A powerful force dragging you downward faster and faster until suddenly, boom! A tremendous impact, followed by the sound of something heavy descending and floating up again. Suddenly you are surrounded by the cold, freezing, and suffocating. By the cold, freezing, and suffocating. All of a sudden you realize that this is the sea, and that's where you'll be drifting for the rest of your life. Then comes the hearty laugh of a man. Shrine Maiden, it's another mighty ship. It deserves a nice name. And he is answered by a helpless sigh. I hope this ship will bring you back safely, so I shall name it after this place.
What happened? What was that?
Was that someone's memory?
I know where this plank comes from. Traveler, Paimon, what you saw just now was my own memory. It was my first time sailing on the sea after I was built. The crew used greased planks to create a slipway, then launched me into the water. The thing is, it's really hard to control the angle at which the bow launches onto the water. It could very well break if you're not careful, which is why most people choose to launch the ship sideways instead. These two planks, or should I say, these two side panels, they must have been the first parts of my body to make contact with the water.
Mitaboru, if your side panels are here, does that mean...
Maybe I crashed into the reef here and was shattered to pieces long ago. And maybe the sensation I had when I woke up wasn't some kind of treasure-hunting intuition after all, but me responding to my own body. There I was, making fun of that shipwreck, blissfully unaware that I was actually making fun of my own body. Ha ha! Ah, how embarrassing.
We don't know that for sure. Maybe your body is still in one piece. Yeah, these two planks are probably just, part of your family tree.
You mean they're wood relatives?
Yup, could share the same roots. Even if it's not, there are loads of shipwrecks around here. These planks probably just belong to one of them.
But...
Paimon is right. There are other possibilities.
Thank you. Both of you.
By the way, Mitaboru, wasn't there something about your name mentioned in that memory? Do you remember your name now?
Oh, it's a pity. But I'm afraid I didn't see much more than you did. I still can't recall my name.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, it's not too bad. You and the Traveler can keep calling me Mitoboru. It's a good name.
Of course it is! Paimon picked it after all. So, Mitaboru, is there anywhere else you want to go?
Although I can sense two more places, I fear it will be the same situation as before. No treasures, only some driftwood.
It doesn't matter.
Arr, but I swore there'd be treasure in this deal for you.
Hey, it's okay, Mitaboru. We're friends now.
Friends don't do deals.
Well, in that case, whether it's treasure or not, let's hope you two can find something rather than nothing there.
It's fine either way.
Ha ha! Good! Let's go to the closer location first.
Okay. Okay, it's just over there.
Let's start by taking a look along the coast.
Oh, it's a different party.
One with nature.
Sure enough, no treasure here.
Does that really matter?
Paimon knows that. Paimon just can't help feeling a little disappointed, that's all. There's a wooden sword here. It looks like a children's toy.
Then it's perfect for Paimon.
Hey!
The thing I sensed. Could it be this wooden sword?
Surely it couldn't be a wooden sword.
I think it actually might be the wooden sword. A feeling strikes you when you touch the wooden sword. Waves several meters high slam against the side of the ship. The cracks caused by the impacts from the battle are aching. There's noise all around you, everywhere. An enemy jumps on the deck, making the ship lurch. Give up, Simon. Surrender now and I'll spare your life. Surrender? Impossible. At this very moment, the man holding a barbed spear looked surprisingly calm and determined. I am Simon, the deathless Oni of Seirai. I am a proud seaman, and I will never live in the mercy of my enemy. Neither of them sees the far end of the battlefield. Neither of them sees the purple lightning unfurling like a bird's wings and engulfing the sky. There's a blinding white flash and a roaring shockwave that overturns everything. Your body is thrown into the air as you are stripped of all sense of direction. Only an endless thunderstorm follows.
Whoa! That lightning was really powerful! What's this memory about? Paimon can still feel her head spinning. Ugh.
Shiver me timbers! I remember now. The sea battle between Akodomiki and the Shogunate. And then the lightning that came at the end of the battle. Oh, what could it have been?
What's left of the Thunderbird's wrath?
Will blow me down. Just a fraction of the Thunderbird's wrath, and yet still so powerful. Wait, but the lightning came from Seirai Island. Traveler, have you been there? Do you know what happened to the island after that? No. I can't believe it. It was a truly terrible thunderstorm, it was. I don't have the words to describe the horror of it. We stood up against the Shogunate precisely because we did not want our homeland to be ruled by them. We wanted to protect the people of Seirai Island. We made an enemy of the Shogunate for the sake of Seirai Island. And in the end... Oh, Shrine Maiden... Why? Wait, so that thunderstorm was the reason I drifted here. I was terribly injured in that storm. My whole body was falling apart. It took all my strength to get here.
Aw, Mitaboru. But what about the wooden sword? What does this have to do with it?
This wooden sword is made from my broken timber. Zaimon once seized a sword-wielding Magu with his barbed spear. The Magu drifted here with us. The wooden sword was probably crafted by local children, imitating the Magu's sword. The body of the mighty pirate ship that once fought against the Shogunate, now reduced to a children's toy of all things. Arr, my mind is awash with strange and complex feelings.
So, Mitaboru, should we take this with us? After all, it is a part of you.
No, there's no point taking this now. Young scallywags. The little landlubbers got me this time. Although it's disappointing now that I remember the truth, somehow I feel relieved too. At least I know what happened. I won't be deceiving myself with my wishful thinking any longer. The only thing I'm worried about now is my old mateys who drifted here with me. I wish I could know how they're doing.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Aye, let's hope so. Okay, there's one last place. I can feel it. It's the last piece of my body.
Is the last place somewhere around here?
Aye, most surely. The precise location seems to be in that house on the beach. Wait. Why a house? Don't tell me some landlubbers turned me into furniture.
Okay.
There are a lot of wooden planks on this conch house. look like what we're after. Oh, could it be the one on the stone? What is it, though? A board nailed onto 2 wooden strips? With a wooden mallet next to it?
This is a musical instrument.
This is a musical instrument? Can it really make a decent sound? Why don't we try it out first before giving it to Mitaboru?
The intact wood strips made a cool and crisp sound, while the damaged wood strips only made a muffled, heavy sound like ordinary wood.
Paimon's pretty sure this instrument hasn't been repaired in a long time. Well, this must be the last fragment of Mitaboru's body. Come on, let's go tell him.
You're back. How did it go? Did you find anything?
Show the wooden musical instrument.
This is indeed my last piece. But what the festering fishbait have they turned me into this time?
We think it's a musical instrument, but it hasn't been fixed for a while, so you can't really play anything with it.
Is that so? Ah, a pity to be sure. Musical instrument. I never imagined that my broken body could be used to play music. It makes me think of my old mates. They used to sing when the mood took them. They'd sit by the beach facing the campfire. Hey, what kind of sound does this instrument make? Why don't you give it a try?
It hasn't been caulked for a long time, so it might not sound as good as you're hoping.
It doesn't matter. Satisfy my curiosity. Just strike it and see what happens.
Strike the intact part of the musical instrument. The feeling strikes you as you hear the crisp sound from the wooden instrument. You have been... oh god, my head. You have been drifting for a long time, and you are seriously damaged. You can't sail any further. Rather than pain, you are overwhelmed by regret. Me hearties, why are you looking at me like that? Is it because you have to go back without me? Don't cry. How can we say goodbye to it when we are crying? One of you says. Everyone begins to sing. If we're going to sing, don't be quietly wiping away the tears. If you're going to sing, smile and be happy.
So, they found a way back.
Aye, but since I was so badly damaged, it was the most I could do to bring them here. There was no way I could go back with them. It gladdens me heart to know that they are safe, but even though I said goodbye to them, I still can't help thinking, what if I could have gone back with them? Oh, how I wish we had returned together. With them, I would have been willing to go anywhere, no matter how dangerous. There are so many grand adventures for us to go on. So many treasures out there in the world, waiting for us to discover them. Why did I have to be left here, abandoned like this? I could do nothing but watch them leave and embark on a new journey without me.
That's how partings go, I guess. But they said goodbye to you with a smile.
I still feel the sadness now that I remember it, even after all this time. Laugh when you feel like crying, and press on when you feel like giving up. That's how you survive out on the ocean. Anyway, thank you for helping me remember all of this. Thank you kindly. I'm afraid, though, that they seem to have taken most of the treasure with them when they left.
It doesn't matter. Finding your memory is the most important thing.
Yeah, in a way, all the things you sensed really were invaluable treasures. To you, at least.
Aye, it's true. 'Tis a shame I can't repay your kindness. As a ship, there's only so much I can do. But, in the future, if I ever need your help again.
We'll be here for you whenever you need us, Mitaboru. Right?
Of course.
Fantastic. Thank you both. And if you ever voyage in these seas again, I will be your trusty companion.
And that's the quest. Okay, nothing active right now. There's still a few more things, like quests and stuff. I feel like I'm gonna accept the quest for now, but I don't know. Also, I've been thinking about it, and it's like, I might delay doing Jesus Hangout for another day. Because I want to, like, do one more session focusing on, like, quest here. And then that'll be it for, like, focusing on the island stuff. Let me go check here real quick. Oh, the island changed. Has it always been like this? I'm gonna try something real quick. Wait, I'm not in the right party. I think I'll do one more stream related to the islands, and then the stream after will be Haze's Hangout. It can't be Wednesday though,
Burst
tomorrow,
forth.
because I don't stream on Wednesdays. Oh, come on, really? Oh wait, is there a very specific order? I don't know. Oh, it is a specific order. Wait, is it? Oh! Yeah, it's... Okay, I think I know what it is. Ignore it.
I'm here.
I'll ignore this for now. Yeah, I think I'll close it off on this island. I'll still do some exploration, but I'll... Wait a minute. Venti's here, and it's... okay. I can't talk. I literally can't talk to him, as you guys could tell. It didn't pop up. Anyways, let's just do our closing real quick. I think around here, because it's nice looking off at the distance. Oh, wow. Anyways, yeah, I'll close it up here. I originally wanted to do Haze's Hangout on Thursday, but I think I want to do one more stream, which is just exploring the islands, and doing the side quest. I'll still explore it on my own time, but I'll try my best not to interact with any quest. Like, I'll save that for, like, next time. I will, however, get to the rest of these things. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll do in between streams. Like, just some little bits of things, exploration related, that I don't want to do too much on stream. Okay, so unfortunately, I will change my plans a little bit. So I'll do one more session on the islands. And then after that, like the following session, I'll do Jesus Hangout. I was thinking about doing that with, like, after, like, I was thinking about doing Jesus Hangout before I go back to the islands, but, the hangout will take like an hour and a half. I think I'll save a couple things, like just like walking around or something. But I want to just have like a whole video dedicated to only the hangout and not mix it with the event too much. Anyways, the title of the video for YouTube will be very, very long. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'll change things up a bit. So I'll do more of the island stuff first, and then the next day, or you know, next session after, I'll do Haze's Hangout. And it's okay. I already have it unlocked, so all I have to do is just start it when I'm ready. So, yeah. That'll be the plan for next time. But anyways, that'll be all for today's stream. So, concluded the story of the event. And also ending it off with a bit of a tease, Dendro related. The disembodied voice talked to us again. Some people have their predictions on who that could be, but there's no confirmation, so we're not gonna predict something and be like convinced it is like someone until it's confirmed. And yeah, and obviously the islands will still be here until the end of the update. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Other than I am excited for whatever will happen Dendro related. I can't wait. And, yeah. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.